She unlocks it, gets in the back seat. Baby is on the ground, feet up in the air.
It was noon on July 2nd, 2023, when dispatch received a disturbing call about a drunk mother who had crashed her vehicle into a concrete bridge barrier. The woman was unconscious, and her 2-year-old daughter was unresponsive. Here's how the events unfolded.
This is the mom.
Okay.
Maybe she could be taken someplace else. Yeah, that would be.
Ma'am, was she eating anything with mom?
Not that I know of.
Well, I'm gonna let the rest of you guys deal with her.
Kill my baby. Yeah, I know. Let's get her. Tell her.
Huh? Let's get her moved away.
Mom away from them. Well, you're shaking. Let's just help you. Okay. 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Barely shaking.
What's your name?
Kylie.
Kylie?
Yeah.
Okay. This is okay here. Let's go. I want to take you out, okay? What was your name?
Officers performed life-saving measures on the 2-year-old, after which medics took both to a nearby hospital, where the toddler was pronounced dead.
Hey, grab me a collar out of there, would you?
I believe there's 2 cars. One went head-on into one of the concrete bridge things, or one of the creek things. Hey, Cap, is it 1 car? Is that all we got?
I think so.
I've checked all the other cars. I'm not seeing anything.
Just the one vehicle involved, right?
Yeah, so this lady says she was walking the dog, and this vehicle just nobody was even on the road and just veered off.
All right.
Right into
We're
this
gonna have
pole.
reconstruction come out here before it's gonna shut everything down.
Yeah. But so they were in. When they got there, they pulled that out. She was on the ground. They began to pull her out. Found that she was not moving, unresponsive.
Well?
The baby.
Oh, the baby. Okay.
Yeah. My witness here was on the opposite side of this intersection.
What was the date of birth on that? 2699. Did the mom or whoever the adult was say anything, make any statements like as to what happened? You could hear at all? Nothing that
No,
you could
I
hear?
was so hyper-focused on that kid.
No, it makes sense.
We know.
So in the blue shirt down there called it in. He heard it, but he didn't see anything. He just heard it and came out.
What do you
wants to know?
Nobody actually saw anything that
Nope,
we know of.
I've got a witness that saw it.
Actually saw it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it sounds like, I explained it because I kind of overheard. It sounds like either she passed out, he was asking if she 5'5", I said, I don't think so, I think it's probably more medical.
I asked her if they smelled anything when she was up in the ambulance, and she said no.
We need to figure out how from that intersection back there, drove up here, parked the vehicle here because he saw it, and running back on the phone with 911. Somebody's messing with the adult. My 2 kids grabbed the baby, tried to grab the baby. She's already on the ground. They grabbed the car
So the baby was on the ground.
or inside the vehicle on the floor.
The officer inspected the interior of the crashed car, which had crumpled at the front.
There's trucks in here.
Yeah. Could be dog hair or something though too, with something like this on the seat.
Passenger seat.
Go ahead. What hospitals are everybody at?
Just trying to make sure there wasn't like
You let me know if
booze
it's
or
right
anything like that.
You said the driver was unresponsive whenever you got there? So, the 2 females that were, the young females that were here, they got here, driver was unresponsive at the time. She goes to the back, tries to see if there's anybody else. Door's locked, she unlocks it, gets in the back seat. Baby is on the ground, feet up in the air. Head tilted forward, car seat is a little bit tilted forward, but still buckled in.
Still hooked in.
But the baby's out of the car seat.
Baby's out of the car
Baby
seat.
wasn't ever, or was on strapped in front, could have come out of the car seat.
Yeah, there were strapped there were marks.
Told me that, so.
There was marks like here, so.
Let me call Jesse and relay that.
So it kind of goes off of weight, the weight
But it did not look.
recommendations. I didn't see the kid really.
About 25 pounds, maybe.
Okay.
I was gonna say there.
I
ain't
want
much
to
there.
say it's like 40 pounds.
Right.
is the
So by no
recommendation.
means should it have been in that car seat.
Yeah, put the car seat in his truck, we'll just drop this vehicle.
What about these pieces of parts?
Here's what the mother told the officers about the accident.
Hi, this is Officer Hodge with Bloomington Police. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. I want to see if you consent to us searching your vehicle.
My vehicle?
Yes. All right, so I'm just going to read this to you. You consent to me searching your red 2013 Toyota with Illinois registration.
I mean, I do, but I feel like I need to ask for an attorney to be here. I mean, I'm only saying that because I watch like Criminal Minds and stuff like that. Not,
It's a yes or no question.
can I wait until my mom is here? I'm literally not trying to hide anything. I just feel like I watch crime shows.
Move on.
And
All right, Kylie, I'm going to issue a ticket for DUI alcohol. It's 11501A2, driving under the influence.
yes.
Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you a warning to motorists. It is a little bit long, so I just need you to pay attention to that. Hey, Kylie, Officer Hush again. Would you give us consent to search your cell phone?
Just to go into the car and grab it and secure it at least.
I'm not refusing. I just
It's got to be a yes or no.
I'm
Yes or
gonna
no?
wait until my mom's here.
Hey, all we're asking for, I'm sorry, I just didn't want to confuse you.
No, I'm just
I know you've had a busy, this has been a rough time. I can't imagine, I just wanted to,
no.
all we're asking for is for consent to go into your vehicle and retrieve your cell phone is what we're asking for.
I'm gonna wait until my mom's here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
gonna wait until my mom's here. Can anyone give me an update on my baby? Is she still being transported to St. Francis?
We don't know that, we're just officers, we'll let the medical staff talk to you about that, okay, as soon as they come back. Do you consent to a blood and urine draw?
I'm waiting until my mom gets here. I'm not trying to be difficult. I just
So this isn't up to your mom, okay, this is up to you as an adult. You have a-
I know I'm waiting until my mom gets here.
Well, we don't really have that option, either you consent or we're getting a search warrant, okay?
Okay, then I consent.
One of the officers explained to the woman what was going to happen next.
Did any of that come back yet?
So the only thing that I do know is that there's something called like an initial, I believe it's called like an initial blood draw, and it's more for the medical staff to have, like, they get that automatically, and then because they get that, we're allowed to, you know, at least have access to knowing what that is. And so what they've told us is that it was a 0.4, you know, it's just something that's significantly higher.
I was way high.
That's what it looks like. However, what I have been told is that that's that initial blood alcohol content level, and that initial one that the medical staff gets, and then they allow us to just know what that is typically, I guess, slightly higher than like the actual readings. But those actual readings have to be sent off to a lab. There's a whole process for that, and so it's likely that it'll be slightly lower than that. But from my knowledge, the state doesn't really care. As long as it's over that 0.08, it's going to be categorized as a DUI, right? And that's kind of what they're really concerned about. Obviously, the higher that is, the more impaired, you know, person may have been during the time of an incident like that, just as an example. So the reason I'm here is because what ends up happening is at the end of this process, with you being treated for all the medical things, what likely will happen is that you will be, you know, technically right now you're considered in custody, and what will happen is then you will be transported to the McLean County jail for booking on, and it's just a very standard process, right? It's nothing like crazy that's out of the norm. We unfortunately, like, you know, this happens quite frequently, and
my ex-husband was David Rochford, inappropriate relationships with students. He was at McLean County, and I feel like he, well, rightfully so, got sentenced. But I don't think he helped himself any in the process, and so I've watched enough crime shows to know
And
I wasn't sure if I could speak to you.
After the medical procedures were completed, the woman was taken to jail.
There's a nurse waiting for her right now.
Cool.
Are they both, I'm supposed to ask, are they both locked?
Yep, I like both.
The woman was charged with fatal accident, aggravated DUI involving accident resulting in bodily harm,